today is a video of the very best of the Xenothreat event, and I really believe that this is an event that was best played with friends and other players, you know, at the same time. So look at that. We are now at one of the docking colors of one of the stations, and we are going to be doing the Xenothreat event in a 90 jump, which I really think is crazy. I don't necessarily believe it is the most suitable ship for this type of experience, but at the same time, well, it definitely is going to be a tough ship indeed. Now, for some reason, I managed to get inside the 890 jump before the door opened, but it does look like Buzz 69 died. Oh no, so he actually, I think that the door killed him. I forgot most of it. Anyway, so there we have it. We are now out of the dock color here at Big L1 and all set and ready on our way. Looks like we are into the fray now, and the fight has begun. So we're going to see that 890 jump in action, and I really like those turrets. I gotta say that CIG has done a very good job here making those turrets quite effective. All you have to do is get a little circle here, which is the some kind of aim, which is where the turrets are going to be trying to targets to hit. And that's exactly what is happening here. We're getting quite a few good shots here against that enemy. As the threat, other problem with the turrets is that they do have a range. It does appear that the range of the M6A here is about 1400 meters, which is really not that much actually. Not that much. So that means that Eric Ohm here, Eric, the pilot of the 890 jump, is going to have to adjust the trajectory of the ship and get as close as possible from those. Plus, at the same time, we have to deal with the other players who are also doing their best to eradicate those threats. I think that we could see an MSR that was definitely a early startup, which is pretty cool, by the way. I don't know, it's probably going to be coming a little bit later, right? There we go, boom. And keep really get trouble.
There's no threat to worry about.
I'm gonna bring some supplies. Jeff,
Hell of a shot.
In that server. There we are. Finally, we are at the elevator here with Buzz 69. No, don't worry, I will not eradicate Buzz 69. We're just getting ready. And I noticed that there are actually several possible entrances when you get into a Starfarer. The other day I was doing that solo, and the entrance of the Starfarer was actually on top of it via a shaft, and you basically had to make your way through that hole, and you were on the third deck, and then you had to go to the second deck and then the first deck, right? Exactly. Look at those details. It's just it is amazing, that's for sure, and extremely immersive as well. So looking here for the entrance, and it does look like, of course, the entrance this time is not on top. So gonna have to be looking for other entrances somewhere else. And of course I'm going to tell you where the entrance was, because this is not live gameplay, right? So the entrance was actually there's a ramp just above the cargo door where people used to steal Starfarers in the past. Well, that's actually where the entrance is. So I'll be trying to look for it here on the other side. Ah! Oh no, I just bumped my head against the hole here. Let's have a look at the other side, and looks like this could be it. Yes, there it is, right? So the entrance is just above the cargo door, and that's where we will be entering the ship. Now, one of my big specialties when I leave EVA phase is that I slam my head against the floor, and
did you scan that wreck?
This is
Xenothreat's been raiding these debris fields, so there's a good chance they're still on board.
No,
be careful.
Like no one is here. Good. Now, there are probably some NPCs around, so that's why I've got my favorite gun, the Gemini F55 submachine gun. And we are going to be eradicating. There's the cargo hole here. Where looks like a crew member here. There's one right there. There we go. Target eradicated. And there's gonna be, I think I saw the light of an NPC just... Oh yeah. Looks like they're not very responsive, unfortunately. Yeah, like I'm just in front of this guy and he's not even shooting. So,
Heads up. Some of the other CDF volunteers
this is
have been
still
telling me
something
that
that
Xenothreat set up
CIG
ways
needs to
to
improve
open the cargo
when it
doors
comes
even if
to
the power's out.
overall
Try looking
FPS
for that if you're
experience.
having trouble
Anyway,
getting
let's
out.
turn this on. That is like the power generator. And it should be the cargo hold. So now, seems like there aren't any hostiles in the area. I think that there's maybe one or two more on some of the upper decks of the ship, but they're not going to be coming down there anyway. So that's fine. So there we have it. The cargo door is open. Bus 69 here is also arriving. Is he going to get... Yes! Face first! Is he dead? Did he actually kill himself? Buzz, wake up! Wake up, dude! Dude, you okay? Oh, alright, he's waking up. He came back to his senses. That could have been a great thumbnail also. My buddy Buzz.
An unknown cap ship on a trajectory to Jericho Station.
That's exactly how
I think it might be hostile. I want CDF combat forces to head there now.
If Eric Oln is doing a little bit better, but we've also got some work to do. Now, those the blue boxes here are the boxes that are sensitive to damage. Those ones here are those that are sensitive to time, and the yellow ones are those that are sensitive to quantum travel. Now, we don't want to be stuck in sublight flight, so we'll just be taking the blue boxes and the green boxes, and if somebody wants to take the yellow boxes, then all the power to them. Now we're doing the whole cargo thingy. Right? What servers are you on? Hey, how am I? Look at that! I'm playing without my hands. Oh, how is that possible? Yeah, this was yesterday. No, this was about 30 hours ago. Yeah. Look at that! What happened to Eric? He was like completely upside down. Yeah, sometimes the way the game looks is a little bit hilarious. I think we cleared up pretty much everything there, because we only wanted the green boxes and the blue boxes. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, some of the boxes perhaps need to be looking... Yeah, that is a little bit more professional like that, right? Irat's playing with his feet. Yeah, I'm so good at playing with my feet. Shadow... Oh my, what is going on here? Look at that, we are frozen. And Buzz just sank through the ship. And there's only one box left. There's only one box left. What is going on? Oh no! Oh, Eric just sank through the ship again. Oh no! Okay, and that blue box here has not exploded, but there was quite a bit of sparkles in it. What has happened? Looks like the captain here has opened the cargo door here. Oh yeah, and
making a break for it.
Yes, let's bring in the boxes. Boom! It's going to rain. Oh, what is going on? Oh no! I think that the forced reaction. I think that I got bombarded by my own box, which is giving me an idea. Oh yeah, right. My raining cargo. It's raining cargo. It's raining cargo. This is so funny. Attack all the boxes. Actually, Shadow Rise. Look at that, they're literally falling off there. Ah! Which gave me an idea. What if I attack Buzz 69? You know, what if I actually throw the boxes at Buzz 69? First, I'll try to bring them back here as close as possible. Boxageddon, yes. Yeah, Buzz is definitely being more professional. I'm just bringing them in as close as possible. He's making them land very nicely on the floor. I'm not doing that. I'm just taking that in. Come in. Not really careful here. I'm quite a poor delivery man. Look at how professional he is. You can see like put him back nicely. I'm trying to target it. Look at that. Come on. I'm trying to hit him with the boxes. Anyway, we have located the supply ship. You can see it is right there, a Starfarer, but it is attacked by quite a few Xenothreats, and there aren't any other players here. Our 890 jump is the only ship around, so we'll be trying our best here to save that Starfarer and see if there are any chances to allow it to escape all the way to Jericho Station. If it could go to Jericho Station and deliver the supplies, then phase 2 would be over, right? So we got the Cutlass here. Oh no! Well, we failed. Oh my goodness! Well, we definitely failed here, as you could see that the Starfarer just blew up in front of our very eyes. But, well, that's still going to give us some opportunities to have a little bit of turret gameplay. And we have another wreck to explore, right? So, no need to be looking for that wreck. It is right there with all of its cargo inside. Shadow Rise says that the ballista has size 7 torpedoes, so lots of range. Oh. Yeah, that could definitely have been a possibility, right? But Geostrelnikov says that the Nova Gang is orphan. What just happened there, guys? Look at that. How? It just blew up. How is that possible? And we're on an Orison, right? Who would win in your opinion, Ares, Ion, or Redeemer? I think that the Redeemer would win, Gruffus. I think that the Redeemer
need your help. Get back here as soon as you can.
I think that the Redeemer would still have enough maneuverability to avoid the it's tough. It's a tough fight, Gruffus. Maybe the Ion. I don't know. Anyway, unfortunately, we are back at MiG L1 because you are going to see what happened very soon. First, let's get there we go. Crowweight 2019 committed negligent homicide against you. That means that this person there rammed us in our 890 jump. And to ram an 890 jump, you must go at a pretty high speed. And be able to successfully destroy an 890 jump, you must go at a pretty high speed. So I decided to press the charges, and I was not the only one. My crewmates here, Buzz 69 and the captain Eric Ohm, also pressed the charges. So this gentleman here is going to have a nice little crime stat. I'm pretty sure that the other players will be taking care of him, and he will be sent to prison. Not the gold one. Oh, wait. What's going on here? Oh, terrible undocking accident here from Eric Ohm, who doesn't know how to undock properly. I have to say, I've never undocked a large ship, so I also have no idea how to do that. Oh no. Well, we're going to have a look at the front of the ship here. Oh, well, that looks pretty bad. Yeah, we've got a huge hole in the front of our hammerhead here. Hello. Your hammerhead is... Looks like our friend here, our Captain Eric, is positioning his hammerhead to properly escort here the Javelin when it is going to be jumping into the gas cloud. There we go, just jumped into the gas cloud, and soon it will be our turn. It looks like the 600 high here on the side is also going to be jumping, right? Here comes the first Idris. We are now in a hammerhead with only 2 Treasure crew here, but the pilot is also having access to missiles at his disposal. Sure, there are also actually some hammerheads that the Xenothreats are also having, and that is what we're targeting right now. Since we are in the hammerhead warhead ourselves, then we'll be trying to help out our fellow fighters who are flying smaller crafts here. for whom the hammerhead that we are seeing here just in front of us is perhaps a bigger threat than the Idris itself. So we're basically giving everything we have here. The objective is to drain the shield of the hammerhead, which slightly has been the case already, and then we'll just be taking it down. But this hammerhead is not wide open for ours. That's still something that we have to do. Is we should not lose our shields. Oh, nice explosion indeed. We should not lose our shields, because if we do, obviously we will be in trouble. But so far so good. Seems like our Captain Eric is also managing his power triangle quite effectively. For sure. If I were him, since the hammerhead doesn't have any laser guns at the disposal of the pilot, I would put all power into the engine. It's a slow ship anyway. I would put all the power into the help generate as quickly as possible if for any chance to lose skills. But I got a second hammerhead. We're gonna have to take down myself and buses that are giving everything we have here. Try to take it down. Definitely lose nothing. It's lost some shields already. It's losing part of its hull, and very soon it is also going to see that the hull here is melting under or beneath the castle, and here we have it. Here comes the head, and that means that we are now left with just a couple of fighters in the Idris. Use free Idris, not forgetting. I'm so old school, I still see Idris with back, but now they're frigates. Upgraded to frigate class. So that means that we are still left with some Idris, with one Idris frigate at least, and of course later several Idris frigates will be coming up. So Saber here, very close range. Unfortunately, it seems like the angle of that turret here. I'm trying to get on the outside, but no, I'm stuck here with the turret. This is not a turret that can rotate at 360 degrees from all angles, unfortunately. So I guess that I'll be focusing on whatever I can be focusing on here. Let's see if there's anything here. Yeah, there is that Saber again. Come on. Targeting range. Targeting range, there's a Retaliator. Ah, get out of here, Retaliator.
Fire pilot.
Sorry, yes,
Enemy
I got him.
destroyed.
Target eradicated. This feels good. Venus,
You're at the AO.
there aren't quite a few things more rewarding than successfully destroying an
Focus
enemy
fire while you can.
when you are in a turret, because it's not easy. You're not able to control the ship. The ship is moving towards the directions that are the discretion of the pilot, right? You don't really know where the pilot is end up going. And so that really makes it pretty pleasant when you are in full control of your turret, you are doing your thing, and you are destroying some of these beautiful shots here of this hammerhead versus Idris fight. Now obviously this Idris here has more than it can chew on. It is being completely overwhelmed by all the players around it. What are we doing here? Is that an Aurora? That's an interesting ship for sure. Maybe it still has some of its shields here. It's about to lose its shields. Yeah, it has lost its shields. Smoke is coming up here. It seems like perhaps some torpedoes might have hit this hammerhead right here. This Idris right here. Let's have a look at more shots here from outside. Oh yeah, look at those visual
You just lost the
effects.
shield. Take it out.
I gotta say that pretty dead see it have outdone themselves. That is, it's just one chemical ship. It's one take of the experience trying to take it down, even from a turret. I find it pretty gratifying because you're not really worrying. When you're in a turret, you're very comfy in a turret. You're not the pilot. You don't have the pressure of not crushing your ship, right? If you're messing up, you can blame it on the pilot, right? Instead of blaming it on yourself. What have I done, right? So it's actually being in the turret offers a certain comfort of mind that I particularly appreciate versus flying a ship. Plus, oh, destroyed it.
Son of a bitch!
Oh yeah! Oh, it's going to go blue. Oh, it's going to go blue. Oh, it's not much of a thing. Oh, that's because I was looking at the wrong place. It was the hammerhead on the other side that went through. Oh, looks like we are being attacked.
Alan, hell of a job, people. Now all we gotta...
Yeah.
Contact. Got hostiles inbound.
Quite a lot of red targets. And, of course, here, Duty Agent Duty is not celebrating because she is picking 2 large contacts. That is where the 2 ships here are going to come. We still have 2 agencies here that are just coming since it's phase 3. So here we go. Well, so here we go
What
again.
you're shooting? That's a friendly.
Say,
That's a friendly target. Watch your fire.
where are they? Now that's the thing. When you are in turrets, it's not always easy. Yeah, it's not always easy to understand exactly where the enemies are or where you're going. So try to use. Sometimes you can use a free look. Turn your head around. See where you are at. Man guns. Yes. Only 3 guns on the hammerhead for this bus. Oh no, in the hammerhead you have a lot of man guns. You have how many? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think you have 7. You have 7 turrets on the hammerhead. It is insane. It is insane. You have 4 on the side, 1 in the back, 1 on the top, and there's 1 on the bottom as well, right? So that is really a crazy amount of guns. It's basically a laser. It's basically a laser repeater platform. That's what it is. Yes. For me, there was only 3 of us on board. The pilot does not have access to guns. He only has access to missiles. So that means that we only had 2 turrets. But there was another. There was actually in this battle, and maybe we'll see it later. There was actually another hammerhead that seemed like it was fully crewed. There was also a Mercury Star that was crewed. So there were quite a lot of people around with ships and better crews than ours. So maybe that's why we managed to destroy those enemy ships with that much ease. So there was a lot of players. Not a lot of ships, right? Most of the players were actually recruited into large cargo ships, which ironically is maybe one of the reasons why the server is doing well, right? Because it's when you have a lot of ships, especially player ships, that the server is not really handling itself so well. But when you have less ships, more people concentrating on less ships, it's perhaps helping a little bit more.
You're on site and weapons free. Check your fire. Give them hell.
And, I know it's still looking okay. The frames per second were getting definitely decent frames per second compared to what we've seen in other instances. Most players here sending torpedoes and missiles, which is the reason why they eventually risking some players.
Repeat friendly target.
So there's a 600i on the side, we just had a Vanguard passing past us as well. It's nice to do a little bit of ship spotting at the same time that we're shooting at those enemy ships. Now I gotta watch out. There's Eclipse there as well, and I gotta have to watch out for the capacitors. One of the things that there's a Mercury Star right there. And one of the things that you can't do is just fire those guns all the time, right? Sure, 240 shots is a long time. I think that can allow you to shoot for about 45 seconds, but you gotta watch out for the capacitors. If you go to 0, then eventually your capacitors may overheat for quite some time, which is why eventually, oh my, the Xenothreat ship here got hit by a lot of projectiles. Yeah, eventually at some point, some of the capacitors got stuck. I only had 1 gun available. So went back on one again. It's going again, trying its best to avoid being hit by the projectiles, but not much success, right? Shadow Rise says that the server almost crashes if you have 10 recharges well, 10 retaliators, there's a lot of retaliators, and there will definitely be a lot of torpedoes being shot at the same time. That is for sure. It is smoking. This Idris is not looking good.
Live then, weapons free. Check your fire and give me
This
help.
Idris is not looking good, and it's about to go down a little bit. The second running here.
Shit.
Big deal so far. How can I miss such a big target from not that far away, right? So trying not to be so bad here. Most of the shots seem to be landing in the end. Is it going boom? Oh yes! Yes, it is going boom. Trying to have some exterior view. Oh yeah! Whoa! Oh, that looked nice.
Idris down, let's keep up the pressure.
That for the video as well. Maybe I should do it. I don't know. But we're not done yet. There is another Xenothreat Idris that we still need to take down. These two of them, right? So, where is Wilson? You see that bus 69 here. Firing from his turret. Still a couple of enemy fighters. Oh, it's about 4 kilometers away. So here we go. Looks like the 600i is firing missiles. Now that 600i has a lot of missiles to fire, so that's not really a surprise. I wonder if he kept Gatling on the 600i damage. Looks like this Idris has already lost his shields. Yeah, it shouldn't take too long until the Idris here is gone again, and that is a good mark. Or victory here. Victory for a CDF, Civilian Defense Force. Oh. Looks like we got an asteroid. Yeah, let's not forget that in this, in those Lagrange gas clouds, there are also Lagrange asteroids sometimes. Although the density of asteroids is not as large as what you can find in other places, let's try not to crash into those, because especially when you are in the midst of the action right now, it would be a shame to crash your ship and then miss the fireworks at the end, right? At this point, any smart commander would retreat. Absolutely, I'm not combat programs, but those Xenothreats are not smart, so that's why they're not retreating. Maybe they are suicidal. That's also a possibility that we can't rule out. Right? But yeah, I think that they're suicidal. Let's just imagine that they just don't care about their lives. Or perhaps their quantum drive is broken, or there's still countdown. You never know. You never know. What is going to be the countdown of the quantum drive of a large ship like this? And it goes boom. And there it goes. Look at the explosions here again from afar. Oh yes. Boom. Very nice. It's like for some reason we're still being attacked. Yeah, those last pesky flies here are not much of a big deal. Now, here's the thing that I want to see. Do I have access to level 3? Will I get the CDF torso? Let's see. Yeah, we need to accept call to arms as well. Also chances to make a little bit of money here with those NPCs. No, they're done. Yes, they're all gone. So let's have a look. Because I was about midway through. First, let's say GG to all the people out there who participated in this event. It's a good victory. But now let's go in the movie class. Why am I still talking here? Why am I still talking? I was being see you on Tuesday. Yeah, for the live stream. Yes. Well, it's today. I recorded everything. Yes. Well, you guys were here to see that. Because, by the way, thank you so much, guys, for sticking with me today. Got an interesting amount of people here watching the 7. I'm not sure, because last time I had a live stream at 4 p.m. here in Taiwan.
Stanton,
We have 50
the system
people,
threat level has returned to normal.
watching here today.
Hostile
We have
Xenothreat forces have
how about
fled back to Pyro. Thanks to the
Anyway,
brave work done by
let's
the
have a look at
UE
yes,
and
veteran first
civilian
responder.
defense
I will
force.
have access to the torso. There we go. You aren't welcome. Oh, okay, well, that's okay. That's okay. Anyway, guys, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. It was a pleasure showing to you guys the best of Xenothreat. I will see you guys on YouTube later. This is the Eradicator. I'll see you guys later. And a shout out to Dr. Forbin, Tella, and Eric Ohm for their generous contributions on Patreon. Thank you very much. This video is brought to you by the people who support this channel on Patreon and via the join button as well. Supporters of the channel get access to lots of cool perks, such as access to my private Discord, your question answered in the show, you get to know when I'm going to play, and also, you get to have a chance to influence the editorial line of the channel. Any help is appreciated, starts at just $1 a month. Thank you very much for watching. This is the Eradicator, and I'll see you guys later.